Cherubs, I'm in Brighton right now. There's a Kill the Bill protest going on. The government are bringing in this new bill to stop people having their full right to protest. It's been in the news quite a fair bit. Quite a few police out, and they're going on around the whole country. So I thought I'd go along to have a look, see if I could chat to a few people, if they're willing to talk. Yes, please, my friend. Thank you. Nice gentleman there handing out masks and hand sanitizer. Of course, from Monday last week, protests are allowed in the UK again under COVID restrictions. Gosh, there's quite an atmosphere up here now. Lots of people, power to the people signs, and this is what democracy looks like, is what they're chanting. Do you know where everyone's heading now?
I've no idea,
okay.
mate. Looks like they're going to the sea right now. All for a nice swim.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Gentleman's hooting his horn. Everyone seems to think in celebration of what they're doing, but I think he might just be annoyed because he can't get to where he's going. I think the police station's up here, so everyone's moving up the hill to go and have a moan at the police, I think. Lots of people with Kill the Bill, hashtag Kill the Bill written on their pieces of cardboard, and ACAB, ACAB, which stands for All Cops Are Bastards. New slogan that seems to have been adopted recently by the Kill the Bill protesters. Yes, Brighton Police Station. Thought this might be where they're heading. There's a gentleman there just called that policeman on a motorbike a bastard. Pretty bad. Afternoon. Afternoon, gents. I don't know what they're planning on doing now, but I'm not sure what's going on now.
Justice for blessing! Justice for blessing!
Any idea what everyone's shouting there? Justice for who?
Bless them.
Bless them.
Bless them. A woman.
Okay. Is everybody heading up to the police station now?
Yeah, it's just here.
Oh, okay. What's the plan after that?
No idea.
Okay. There seems to be some attempt at some sort of standoff now. When I watched the videos of the protests from last week, the drumsticks banging a bin there. When I watched the protests from last week, there was a sort of standoff outside the police station, and protesters sort of stood there shouting at the police, pulling faces at them for a while. Nice preparation here. They've got these volunteers that go around with hand sanitizer and masks. As far as I can tell, everybody's off for a nice afternoon down the seaside now. What I'm finding quite interesting about this is the protesters here have signs up that say all cops are bastards, and they're all saying things like fuck the police and what have you. But it's the police who are leading the procession at the moment, because there's a cop car right down the front and they're all following that cop car. There's the mods. hope I...
We're going to keep marching down the seafront.
There's people poking their camera phones in police officers' faces. The lead car in the carnival is at the front. They're singing Boris Johnson's a racist. I've realised why they stick their camera phones in the police faces, because the police are videoing the event the whole time too. These guys here are, I guess, in case if anyone causes any problems, then they might have evidence and footage of them to find them later. A toot of appreciation. They love that. Mind if I take a shot of your sign? Yeah? This is a sit-in now. So this sit-in now stopped the buses coming up North Street. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, buses as far as the eye can see.
Keep spreading, guys! Keep spreading! Spread yourselves and not the virus! Keep spreading!
Oh, it looks like everyone's staying here now to do a sit-in.
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Only one democracy, let's fight! This is what democracy looks like! Only one democracy, let's fight! This is what democracy looks like! Only one democracy, let's fight! This is what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like!
I've tried speaking to a few of the protesters here, and although I'm here in an unbiased capacity, of course, nobody seems particularly keen to speak, but I suppose it's fair enough, because they may think I'm some right-wing infiltrator if I start asking questions about what they're doing, which is not the case at all, obviously. I'm just fascinated by how people do things.
An inquiry into Sussex Police found 57 major failings in their investigation.
They've offered us things like spending more money on street lighting and CCTV so women don't get attacked at night, and we are saying thank you. But my question is, why are we thankful for crumbs when we should be getting the whole fucking salad?
Wake up the week after that and educate yourself on Black history. Wake up the day after that and educate your loved ones on Black history. Wake up next month and check in on your Black friends. This movement is not a moment. Tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the day after. Show us Black lives matter every day.
We're back near the Sea Life Centre now. Not 100% sure what's going on. I assume everyone's making their way back to the level where they started to have a party or something, maybe, I don't know. I think the bus drivers are probably relieved that they can carry on with their job. I'd say this is about 1/3 the size of the group that came up to the police station earlier. About 2/3 have dropped off now.
I agree with getting rid of not being to protest, yeah? Stop causing division. When the feds aren't around, where we don't get this privilege. Yeah, that's not their fault, bro. The government. That's the government.
If you're too thick to see your short thing,
You don't understand what happens when these guys disappear. You don't understand. You don't see the kick like that. You know, I see pussy. None of you know the truth, though. Yeah, you don't know what real life's like. Just wait till these guys are gone, and then you'll see the real bad man.
Well, looks like it's ended. So endeth today's Kill the Bill protest in Brighton. I popped along to document it, tried to ask a few questions, but no one really wanted to speak that much. But they got more pressing matters to deal with. Everyone did a good job. The protesters did a good job. The COVID marshals did a good job with their hand sanitizer and masks. The police did a good job. The speakers did a good job by the clock tower. And everybody's sliding off home. As everyone was leaving just then, there was a police lady that was saying, "Thanks guys, enjoy the rest of your day," which I thought was rather sweet. At the end of the day, there were no enemies in Brighton today. Bye cherubs.